If your AutoCAD house plan doesn't look professional, you are probably not creating and placing windows and doors correctly. In this video, I will show you how to do both the simplest way. Here is our drawing. So you want to place doors and everything. We come to layer here when you see windows, and then we select door, or you see these are the layers created. Now based on what you want to draw, you're gonna choose it. And remember, layer, how to create layer here, layer property, and then you come here, you click on it, and you create your layer, and you choose your color, and then you do what you want. So now we're gonna create doors. We select door, we click on line, and we are going to draw our door. Let's make it 1 meter, 1 over 1, 1, 1, like this. Let me zoom in. So as you can see, my door is in blue color because I chose the blue color for the layer. So I'm gonna join them now. We just type join to connect these two lines. So I'm gonna, as you can see, they are connected now. Now what I want to do is to create an arc here. So we go to select this, let me move it here. So now we want to create an arc. We come to arc here. As you can see, start, center, end. Start, center, end. The starting point is this, center is here, and the end is here. So exactly, it will give us an arc at the start point to the end point. Now I'm gonna join this arc to the two lines. I'm gonna join them. Now they're connected. I'm gonna trim this part because I don't need, based on my door. This is the kind of door I want. So now let me duplicate. We are already created. We are gonna duplicate to make multiple copies. So like this. And then we duplicate it. Now what we want to do is to place the door. Here we need a double door. So how to create a double door? We select this door, and then I'm gonna make a mirror here. Click on mirror and click at this point and move it like this, and then I will have an image of this erase source object. We click just on no to keep the object. So now we have double door. So I'm gonna join them. They are connected. Now I'm gonna place the double door here. I'm gonna select and make a move. I'm gonna move it, pick a point, and then bring it here and place it. So now we are going to trim these unwanted parts. So let's trim them. I'm gonna trim here, and this. Now it is clean. Everything is done for this door, double door. So the first thing is, let's rotate this door. Let me rotate them. Rotate. So now I'm gonna place them. Let me choose the door. I'm gonna select this, and I'm gonna select both of them. I'm gonna rotate them all, and those I'm gonna rotate them. Now as they are rotated, I'm gonna pick one door and place in a place that I want. Let's select this door. I'm gonna pick the point at this point and bring it. Let's put in the bedroom. Let me put here. let's go this point. Now we need to trim this line because we don't want. I'm gonna trim. Now it's clean. The entry is free. You can enter, you can go out. So let's pick this door now, and I'm gonna pick this door and bring it in this point to the bathroom. So I'm gonna put it here and trim these unwanted lines like this. Then let's move to the next door. We're gonna place this door. I'm gonna select this one and move, pick the point, and I'll bring it here. No, let me bring somehow here. Now I'm gonna trim this. I'm gonna trim, then done. Next, I'm gonna pick a point and bring this door. Let's move it to the kitchen. I'm gonna put it here and I'm done. I'm gonna trim this. I'm gonna zoom. Now everything is done. Everything is done now. So let's create and place in windows. Windows here to the layer. We click on windows. We have this color for windows. We click on polyline because we need a continuous line. So 2 meter, and here 0.2 meter the width, and the length again 2 meter, 0.2, 0.4. Then I will make 2 meter again, and as it is. Now I'm gonna move this multiple copy. I'm gonna make multiple copies of them. Now we are done with the windows. The next thing is about to place them. So if I want to place the windows, I'm gonna place each windows at this place, bathroom, kitchen, and everything. Now I'm gonna move this window and I'll bring it. No, I can't place here. I'll bring it here. As I can't, I'll put here. I place this, and then I'm gonna rotate those two windows in the vertical position. I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna move it to the here to the sitting room, and I'm gonna select this one. I'll bring it, I'll move it. Now here I'm gonna place this here, this place. So let's move somehow from the corner of the wall. So I'm gonna move it somehow here. Yes, now we have two windows in the sitting room, one in the bedroom. So let's place the others. I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna put it here in this place. I'm gonna place it here, and I'm gonna move this one. Now I'm gonna move it from here. I'm gonna move it to the kitchen, and then the last one I'm gonna move it to the bathroom. As you can see, to the bathroom. Let's pick this and move it to the bathroom here. So this all windows are set. Now we're gonna move to the next set dimension. This is a bonus. So I made this one. We're going to create layer for dimensions. We create layer for dimensions. As you can see, dimensions. We change the color. We assign a color. Let's choose a green color for dimensions. I pick this green color, and then now as our layer for dimension is ready, we are going to select our layer for dimensions, and then you come to dimensions here, dimension, we click on dimension, and then we click each corner that we want to see the dimensions. So for the wall thickness, we are going to pick the first point and the second point, so we will have 0.4 meter. The next is this. To this one, you have this dimension, this and this dimension, and we continue each points that we want, all corners. Let's do it fast like this. We are now done with dimensions, and this is how that's all. Always think about space, light, and movement. Good placement makes your drawing professional. Follow for more AutoCAD tutorials and civil engineering tips. Let's build your skill step by step. Thank you.